ministries that we have extreme confidence in, especially in the leadership of Waziri Machogu and PS Belio, because the expectations are very high because of the experience that they have in public service. And so, Mr. Speaker, I was expecting a more definite answer on the questions that I have asked. One, the case of the accident in Getuge. Has the ministry been able to establish why our school bus would leave Nyeri and instead of taking the more direct route back to Nairobi, would divert in the direction of Murang'a, a road that is also known to be an extremely dangerous road at the time that it took it? Was the ministry able to establish what informed the two drivers of that bus and the teacher responsible to take an alternate route that led to the accident? The reports that we are getting, Mr. Speaker, are that probably that bus was on another mission other than just getting the children to Nairobi directly. Mr. Speaker, the minister mourns with the families that have lost their children. One death is one death too many in school, Mr. Speaker. Schools are expected to be very safe. I'd want to hear, over and above the policies that exist, because these policies have been there, the accidents have been happening, I'd like to know specifically, are there new measures that are being taken to ensure that these accidents do not happen as they are? For example, Mr. Speaker, there are people in hospital. Some of them were injured after the accident because of the emergency response. How much emergency response training and first aid trainings do the caretakers who accompany the children have, Mr. Speaker, over and above the written policy? But secondly, Mr. Speaker, because the deaths have happened and there are students who are in hospital, beyond the mourning with the families, is the ministry making any plans to assist these families who have to lay their children to rest, and the families that have their children in hospital? Are there any provisions by the ministry, being that these children are dying and getting injured while under the care of the ministry, who superintends and oversees our schools? So, Mr. Speaker, I'd like clarity on that.
Ado.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question to the CS is the CS aware of the cover-up that took place at Visa Oshwell Academy in the hours following the death of 11-year-old Abdikarim Ali, who had gone into the pool and died there because he did not know how to swim? And then the caretaker took the body and locked it in a locker room overnight. This, of course, had a traumatic impact on the parents and relatives and friends who were searching for the body.